Have you ever walked through the stone halls of an ancient castle and felt a sudden chill, a sense that you're not entirely alone? Castles aren't just piles of old rocks. They're witnesses to centuries of history, passion, and sometimes tragedy. And where there's tragedy, stories are sure to follow. Let's explore some of the most bone-chilling legends whispered within castle walls. First, we travel to the infamous Leap Castle in Ireland, often called the most haunted castle in the world. Its dark history includes a bloody family rivalry where one brother murdered the other, a priest, right in front of the family in what is now known as the Bloody Chapel. Visitors and staff have reported countless encounters, from the scent of sulfur to seeing the ghostly priest. But the most terrifying presence is a creature known only as the Elemental, a hunched, shadowy figure with a horrifying smell of a decaying corpse. Its origin is a complete mystery, making it all the more frightening. Next, we cross the channel to the Tower of London. More of a fortress than a fairy tale castle, it has a grim reputation as a prison and execution site. The most famous ghosts are the two little princes, Edward V and his younger brother Richard. They were locked in the tower in 1483 by their uncle, Richard III, and then vanished without a trace. For centuries, the small, ghostly figures of two boys in nightgowns have been seen clutching each other in fear, their silent screams echoing through the halls. Their skeletons were supposedly found under a staircase over 200 years later, but the mystery of their disappearance has never been truly solved. Finally, we head to Prejima Castle in Slovenia, built into the mouth of a cave. It was the hideout of a rebellious knight named Erasm Linger in the 15th century. He was a real-life Robin Hood, but he met a rather undignified end. After a year-long siege, a treacherous servant signaled his location while he was in the toilet, the one part of the castle that wasn't well protected. A single cannonball ended his rebellion. To this day, people claim to hear Erasm's defiant spirit still haunting the castle, perhaps forever stuck in that most vulnerable of moments. These are just a few tales from countless castles that hold dark secrets. They remind us that the past never truly dies. It just waits in the shadows for someone to listen. What stories have you heard? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more mysteries.